Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Nope, the title is the explanation of this video and we'll get into detail a bit more. But a few weeks ago we were down at Falcon Technology and we were chatting to Chris from Falcon about technology, surprise, surprise.
We were, yes.
And it got us thinking, didn't it?
It was, because I said when I was young, I used to go camping with my parents and my brothers. And the most tech that we had at the time was a battery operated radio and a pack of cards. And that was it. I said, and then after a few years, we got a portable black and white TV and we thought we were in heaven. We were sat there at night being able to watch TV. And we said then how much tech moved along rapidly for when we had a trailer tent, because we then had a colour portable TV.
We did. Yeah, stepping up in the world.
Yeah, but still more or less the same tech, which is more or less his cards and books.
Yeah, so we thought we'd have a share of what we have in the van and what we use it and why we use it. And maybe at the end of the video, if you want to comment and tell us what you use. But let's go to the analogue first. Now, Juliet, I and Alfie do like reading, and these are a few books that we have. Juliet usually brings 6 and I usually bring about 1 or 2. It depends on what I've actually brought with me.
And Alfie's got into some factual books at the moment.
Yeah, he's into factual books at the moment, so he likes to join in and do a bit of reading.
And when he was little, I said he brought all his Lego, which we used to have Lego City in the awning a lot.
We did indeed, yeah. Very much so. Never stand on a Lego brick with bare feet, it hurts. Now, we also introduced him. Sorry to interrupt, but I really wanted to just tell you this. Our friends at Hey Ho Let's Tow did a fantastic activity book for kids in caravans and motorhomes. It's here and you can check it out in the link below. It's at Amazon. Thank you. Back to the show. We also introduced him a few years ago to dominoes, which when he was younger it was great because it helped him count and it helped him join in and play games. And also learn you don't always win. So we got these in France.
We got them in France, yes. As you can see by him. Yeah.
So yeah, he still likes his game of dominoes even now at 14 and 6 foot tall. We still have the conventional pack of cards as well. And also we have this game. Now some of you may or may not know this game, but this is Alfie's favourite game.
It is,
and
yes.
It's called Pass the Pigs. I'll leave a link to this game, so if you fancy having a go with your children or grandchildren, you can have a bash.
Enjoyed
it. But it is his favourite game, this. So, them are some of the low-tech things that we have in the caravan, but we also have some high-tech things as well. Now, obviously, we have the 4G router, so we can get internet, because we have a smart TV. So we can still pick up our favourite subscription channels, like Netflix or Amazon. And there's loads of others. So it's evolved and it's still evolving as far as we're concerned. I mean, whilst we were at Falcon and we were chatting, Chris mentioned, he said something about Alfie.
Well, he was talking about Alfie, and we were saying that obviously we have our tech, and we're saying that he's grown up a lot more from when we first went camping, and now he's more into his game and he's into his own YouTube channels that he likes watching. Yeah. And Chris Ross said, well, yeah, but it's a bit unfair. He said, for either of you, you've only got one TV, you're in the caravan, you're kind of fighting over it. Yeah. And he very kindly gifted him his own small TV, didn't he? He
did. It's actually here because we brought it away this time.
Yeah, it's got a cracking picture, actually.
It's a 19-inch TV, and like Juliet says, it's got a brilliant picture. It's got a built-in DVD player as well, which our bigger one has as well, because we find sometimes, especially if we're going to sit down and have a video night or film night with Alfie, sometimes the films we want to introduce him to from when we were younger or a few years ago, especially like box sets and things like that, you can't always get them on the subscriptions.
No, they either do either 1 or 2, or they don't do the whole series.
Yeah. So, I mean, we always bring with us this little case.
Which says Caravan DVDs.
It's got, well, it says Caravan DVDs. And we've introduced him to all sorts. When he was younger, we introduced him to Narnia, and he sat there and he went, I don't want to watch this rubbish. And within 5-10 minutes of watching it, he was hooked.
Yeah,
and
we
he
went
wanted
through
to
all
watch
the
them
Lord of
all.
the Rings, the Hobbits,
Yep.
and I must admit that we've grown up a bit. I mean, the last series we watched was The Equalizer, which is a lot of a change from Narnia.
Yeah,
but,
it's a bit of a step up from Narnia.
but,
but he's
but that's what
growing
we
up.
do. We discover films.
Yeah. And he also sits and enjoys them with his grandma and granddad. Now, we are massive music fans, both of us.
We
you
are,
can
very
tell.
much so.
Always got a band t-shirt on. Juliet despises it, especially when we go out, because I'm still wearing one. I shouldn't, but I like wearing them. Now, for us, bringing a load of CDs is not really a perfect thing. And the iPod has been, and it's gone. And we've had loads of them as well. But what I got was this. This is a high-resolution audio player. I saved up for it because it was very expensive. And this holds all our music, mine, Juliet's, some that Alfie like, but mainly mine and Juliet's. And it's Bluetooth as well. We have a Bose soundbar at the front underneath the TV because the Falcon one that we had went up north to Cumbria and it probably will never see light of day down in Lancashire. So we purchased that for ourselves, and like I say, we Bluetooth our music and it works really well and we are thrilled with it. So that is roughly where we're at with our tech.
We are. We said the only thing is about we were talking about was with tech with Alfie is that we said is for a longer period of time when we go away, especially because we're away this summer with him, and we said we might want some days in when we want to sit and read a book, that we might consider bringing his Xbox. But we're debating on that yet.
It is a big debate. What do you think? Should he bring his Xbox or not? Let us know in the comments, and also let us know in the comments what tech you take with you. Whether
some
it be high
people
tech
don't
or low tech.
Yeah.
It'd be really interesting to know what you feel that is sufficient for your caravan journeys. That's it, and
I think so.
I think it is. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I do hope you'll join us again real soon. But in the meantime, from Juliet and me, bye for now.
Bye.